What's the name of the podcast, Ethan?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it's not comedy.
It's not going to be a podcast. It's going to be a fucking train wreck.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't.
Do you know what Cream Fiend is? They sell Nangs, nitrous oxide canisters for making
Cakes.
cakes.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they'll deliver them to you any time of day, night. So yeah, Cream Fiend. These mics are pretty good. How's it going, man?
Oh, good.
So we'll fucking
Look at this, me book's falling apart. Fucking unreal.
mate.
It's been writing like a champ. Nearly filled one. Nearly filled a book.
Wow.
A few pages to go of dribble.
Yeah.
I'll be done. No women today.
No. Let's go ahead and say there's no podcast last week.
No, I'm releasing it. I'm putting it out today.
Are ya?
Yeah. I haven't listened to it.
I don't want to listen to it.
I don't want to listen to it either, but it's going out. The show must go on.
Yeah. Sorry about last week.
That's all right. Fuck.
That's fucking...
It's pretty funny in hindsight.
Yeah, well. Yeah, so the listeners will be able to hear it anyway.
Yeah. The listeners can decide. Although it's
Yeah.
been heavily edited.
Heavily. It had to be,
Heavily. I think 20 minutes of it was cut out.
at least.
Yeah. A lot of dead air. Anyway.
Yeah. There was so many awkward, pauses as
Yeah.
well.
That's all right.
It was...
Let's move on.
How was the gig? You went and did a gig in
Yeah, I went down to
Campbelltown?
Campbelltown Friday
Yep.
for the very first breaking comedy. I guess the first thing that they wanted to break was the usual thing of doing comedy indoors in a pub. So it was outside
Yeah.
in a fucking plaza type thing in between two businesses. Like out the front of the little cafe, like
Yeah,
bar thing.
okay.
They just had some beers like in the fridge there that they'd sell you. So they were licensed, so you could get drunk if you wanted to. And they were just selling meals and shit, like restaurant type deal. People there eating their food, listening to me talk about my dick.
Yep.
It was awesome.
So it went alright? You opened?
Yeah, it actually went alright. I fucking didn't think it was gonna. Like, I think I posted something.
Yeah.
I was like, this is a fucking mistake.
Yeah, you sent me the photo. I was like, ooh,
Oh, that's-
outside.
Yeah, outside. It was dark by the time we started though, and the place was packed. Like, they got a lot of people in, so that
Yeah, okay.
always helps when you got at least someone's laughing.
It was a Friday night, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Friday night, and there was a couple of tables up the front. I was like, I could tell, bit of younger crowd. I was like, these guys will probably laugh, but because it's Campbelltown, you're a bit further out west, people aren't as uptight.
Yeah.
And it's outside. So I think if it was outside, like in the inner west or something, you'd have more people stopping by to tell you their opinion on what they felt about the fucking shit you're putting out. So
yeah.
yeah. Anyway, we had a few people stopping off the street. There was like probably about 80 people rotating in and out.
Yeah, okay.
Fair few people coming in and going. So yeah, for the most part they were laughing. Even the old folks up the back were laughing. But,
Yeah.
I only did fucking like roughly 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I felt like I was like, I could push this further and like keep going, but I'm like, it doesn't feel like the place to do it outside. Like I started going filthier and filthier, and I could tell I was like getting less and less laughs as the set went on.
Yeah,
I listened to it
okay.
again. I'm like, yeah, I probably hit the eject button at the right time there.
Yeah.
Just got off, like got some laughs, got off. I was like, I'm not going to push it any further.
Yeah.
There's no fucking point. So it's a long way to drive to do
4 minutes.
4 minutes, but I stayed for the whole show.
How'd the rest of the show go?
Fucking good. Yeah, it's good to like go out and just see some different open mic. Like,
Yeah.
see some people doing some different shit. There's that one guy there, Lachlan from the Chippo. I've seen his face there a few times, and he was doing his bits on like he had cancer, so he was like doing bits on that and shit. And
Yeah.
about finding a dead guy on the train. He's got some fucking funny bits.
Yeah, okay.
And yeah, he was like, I don't know how this is gonna go either. Like, just yeah, they're fine, man. Because I'd opened, so I was like, oh yeah, no, they're pretty cool. See how it goes.
So everyone else did well then. It wasn't a
No one bombed,
Yeah, that's good.
I don't think. Yeah. There were varying degrees of success, but
Yeah.
no one really truly ate shit.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pretty good for their opening night. They'll definitely want to do that one again.
yeah.
And they were all happy enough for us to be there, so...
Well, being a Friday night, I might sign up for it next time.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Give it a whirl.
Yeah. Make a night of it. Go down, have some beers.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be fun if you could go down there and get drunk and then have someone deso your back. It'd definitely make the trip a lot easier.
Or even just stay the night.
Yeah, Campbelltown somewhere. I got back at like 1.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't like those sort of nights where you only do like one show. Like the Sydney show that we did, we got
Yeah.
back like fucking 2:00 in the morning. But that like midnight.
Well, at
Central
least we had
Coast-
more than one show. Fuck, we went down the other
Yeah.
week and only did one because the Ox was cancelled.
Yeah.
That was fucked. Went down to do the Chippo. I was talking to Lachlan too, and he's like, I've had good sets in that room. He's like, I prefer that place to like other places. I'm like, holy fuck, dude! Like, if you're doing well there, you're doing fucking well.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're doing good. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
If you can, that was like the Crown when it first started up. Like, if you're doing well at the Crown, you're doing fucking well.
Yeah.
And now it's sort of turned into the Kent. If you're doing well there, then
Yeah.
you can do well other places.
Yeah, I'm still yet to have a good show there. I really want to have a good show at the Kent.
Well, you can just roast me next time because that's coming up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Birthday show at the Kent.
I'll have to start writing some jokes for it.
Yeah.
So, has he organised that yet?
No,
The
I don't know.
roast?
I don't know if he's even going to do it, but whatever. Like, you can do roast jokes if you want. It's open mic. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
That's true.
So I fucked up.
Yeah, we were supposed to have a guest on today.
No, we were supposed to have a guest on yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was today.
Yeah.
Fuck. Sorry, Ben. If you're listening. he's
You're a
probably
fucking
listening.
shit cunt.
Ben's not a shit cunt.
No, you are.
I'm a fucking shit cunt. I fucked it up. That's how to not comedy 101.
Yeah.
Fucking pay attention to when the guest says that he can make it, and try not to get dragged into a fucking wedding
Yeah.
on the same day by your missus.
It was a good wedding.
Yeah. I don't know. I was BYO, so I bought a slab of VB,
Yeah.
and
But do they have a fridge for you to keep it in, or you just have
there
it
was
next
just
to you?
Eskies and shit, and I just slapped it in there. But I drank a 6-pack of that and a long neck, and like, I'm not a big fella. That should have done something. But fucking didn't do anything. I was just sitting there like sober as.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Did you eat?
Oh, yeah, I had some pizza, like, after a few beers. Like, I was fairly into it by
Yeah.
the time the pizza came out. I'd smashed a long neck and 2 stubbies. I'm like, fuck, it's not doing anything. I'm becoming an alcoholic.
Yeah, maybe that's a sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, BYO. I wish we'd have done BYO. I should have just said, like, everyone just bring a carton of piss. Like, every couple bring a carton of piss.
And that's your gift.
Yeah.
Because that was my gift. I was like, fuck you. You don't even have an open bar. Here's me $50 worth.
Yeah.
I'll leave you the other half of the carton.
Yeah. No, that's fair enough.
That's me present.
I was originally, like, when I was thinking about when I wanted to get married, I wanted to just go out to a hall somewhere and just, like, leading up to the wedding, like, every fortnight buy a carton of beer. So, like...
So that you're nice and you're a fucking full-on alcoholic by the time the
Well,
wedding rolls
no,
around.
no, like, you just save
Keep
it.
buying all these cartons. They keep disappearing.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I feel
Take
great,
it.
though.
Yeah.
Not a care in the world.
Yeah. But I think that's the way to do it. Like, just fucking stock the beer yourself. And then by the time the wedding rolls around, fucking you've got heaps of drinks,
Yep.
bottles of wine, everything. And then you fucking, all you gotta do is just get some cunt who's got like a fucking rotisserie spit thing. Get him to cook for you, have some rolls. It'd be awesome. Wish that's what I had done.
Well, mate, there's always next time.
Yeah, well, when Tanya eventually fucking divorces me, she gets sick of my shit.
Oh, yeah. Then you'll have to find someone with a spit roast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I should get a spit roast.
Well, we can do one after the podcast if you want. Oh, Shaz.
Fuck. What was I going to say? This is a good podcast.
Yeah, I got no
Often.
notes. I got nothing. I was just
Yeah.
going to like talk to Ben about shit.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not going to lie, I wasn't thinking about anything I was going to talk to him about. I was just going to start talking shit about starting comedy and
Yeah.
his take on it because he hasn't been doing it long. You don't really get that in like podcasts and shit. You never really get anyone who hasn't been doing it long, apart from us two idiots.
Yeah. Oh, we had, what's his name last week? Can't remember it now.
Buddy,
Yeah.
no, not Buddy, fucking Bobby. Fuck.
Bobby Sandow. Follow him on Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, he's only been doing it how long? 4, 5 months?
Yeah,
Yeah. He's already MC'd twice now. It's pretty good.
yeah. You get so much more down in Melbourne.
Yeah. I think that's it. Like you get way more experiences cuz you fucking
I went for it.
stop fucking fiddling with it, mate.
That's better.
Righto. You're always fiddling. It's like that Opie and Anthony show where they brought the homeless dude in with the guitar.
Yeah,
He's always fucking fiddling with his guitar.
still and shit like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Quality
sitting in a
production here.
fucking $600 chair and you can't get comfortable.
Nah. It's tough. I'm too far away. That's the problem. I
Yeah.
can't lean back, so I've got to lean forward. I don't want to eat the mic, but I want to be at a good range.
Yeah. Nah, fair enough. I'm trying to be quieter. Trying to work on my volume.
That's good. You yell into the mic a lot.
I know. It's
You're
good.
like, hey guys, this is Mitchell Coyne from How to Not Comedy. You'll be hearing my voice over the top of everyone else's for this whole fucking podcast. I'm not actually going to say anything of relevance. I'm just going to butt in with inane stories.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
So this one time, went down to the shops.
Bought a fucking 6-pack Coke. It was good. It was good.
Yeah, it was on
Delicious
special.
Coke.
Yeah,
Do you want a beer or anything?
I wouldn't say no. If a man offers you a beer, you say yes. I'm pretty keen to do comedy next Tuesday though.
Yeah, I'm
At the Crown and
looking
Anchor.
forward
This is going to be fucking great on Melbourne Cup Day. Got any horsey jokes?
to it. I'm sure I could change my dog joke into a horse joke.
Jeez. Yeah.
Your favourite, pale ale?
Oh, I love pale ale.
It's 150 lashes though, so it doesn't really count as.
It still tastes like ass.
No, it doesn't.
It does. It doesn't taste like beer. It tastes like foot. It tastes like someone's had a foot in their fucking barrel for the last 6 months.
How many feet are you sucking on?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Sucking on those little piggies.
Yeah. Those dirty fucking piggies.
Oh man, we have gone fucking balls deep with that chick. What's her name? Fuck.
Sarah Lolly.
Sarah Lolly. She's a menace.
She's a good egg.
I'm pretty sure. Well, Tanya's definitely got a crush on her, but like, I wouldn't put it past Tanya to leave me for that chick.
Oh, if that chick said yeah, 100% come on over, you'd have no hope.
Ah,
She'd be
I'd
out the door.
fucked. I would be fucked. Tanya even sent her a message,
Yeah,
being like,
DM'd her.
"Yeah, hey, you're really cool."
Hey, you're really cool. Can I suck your clit?
Yeah, and she got back to her.
And she said yes. Thank you.
It's too bad she's not Australian. We could get her on the podcast. I reckon that'd be a fucking killer podcast.
That'd be sweet. Shaz could suck my dick in front of her. Why not?
Shaz could complain about her fucking gag reflex. And Sarah
Yeah.
Lolly would be like, I spew up like 9 out of 10 days. You need to harden up.
Shaz could fucking put some poo on her finger and put it under her nose.
It's a fucking Cleveland steamer.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I don't
No,
know.
Dirty Sanchez. That's what it is. Yeah, the old 150 lashes goes alright, I reckon.
Oh, yeah, it gets the job done.
Yeah. Boring shit about my life. Start my job tomorrow.
Well, going back to work, eh?
Yep.
Going to be on that ferry?
Yep. Well, technically, so you're always making fun of me for being unemployed,
Yeah.
but
It's because you're unemployed.
I've only been unemployed technically for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but you haven't been to work in like 4 months.
3 tomorrow. 3 months tomorrow.
That's because you're a cunt whenever anyone else is unemployed. So you're copping it back.
Yeah, but I wasn't actually unemployed, so
Yeah, whatever.
I was on extended
without
leave.
pay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
leave without pay. I could have gone back any time I wanted,
Yeah.
so I just didn't want to. I was just like, nah, fuck that.
Why go back to a 6-figure income when you can catch a ferry every day to work?
Yeah, for
You got to get sick of that fucking ferry real fast,
ah,
I reckon.
yeah,
You got to enjoy it for like the first week. You'll be like, oh yeah, I'm on the fucking harbour, enjoying the ocean. And then winter's going to come around. You're going to be like, fuck this shit.
yeah.
This ferry sucks ass.
Well, it's still better than trying to find a park in Newcastle.
True,
Like,
true.
I've done it. Like, I catch the ferry in for my psych appointments every week.
Yeah.
I was doing that in winter, so
Oh,
it's not too bad. Like, it's just public transport.
yeah.
The fucking, like, the ferry's like top of the line public transport, though. You don't usually get, like, lots of pieces
Deros.
of shit.
Yeah.
Usually where you see the deros is in the ferry waiting terminal.
Right.
That's where you'll see, like, a proper piece of shit.
Why is that?
Don't know. It's just, there must be some fucking magical aura that attracts dead shits.
Just public transport in general.
Yeah, but they don't always get on the ferry. They'll just go sit in the terminal.
Oh, well, yeah. If it's a free space to fucking hang out,
Yeah.
they're not going to get moved on.
Yeah. It's all, like, enclosed and nice, I guess.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's fucking... I saw one when I was on the ferry. Like, they've got the back of the ferry's, like, open with a couple of chairs. And that was where I saw that chick just sitting on the railing with her feet on the bench.
Yeah.
I was just like, fuck, I hope this ferry starts up and she just falls in the water. I'd just be like, good. I wouldn't even tell anyone. I'd just be like,
Just
oh,
let
well.
her drown.
Yeah. She wouldn't drown. She'd just have to deal with fucking swimming on.
If you're lucky, she might wang her head on the way down. Fucking
You had to
under.
watch a person die.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just like, oh, well, fuck. What are you going to do? Too many people. Fuck off, we're full.
I saw a car on the way out that had a fucking... I had this sticker. It was Aussie Pride sticker.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like, Aussie Pride is not illegal. As the sticker.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. I know a few mates that want that sticker for
Yeah.
their car. One in particular.
Shout out to the 4.0.
Fucking Robbo.
Fucking Robbo. We were talking about getting Cameron and Dudley up for Australia Day. Thinking we'll do a podcast then.
Yeah, that'd be
Australia
right.
Day special
Yep.
while we're on the bake.
Yeah.
Should
That'd be good.
Especially Cameron. I reckon we get Cameron on some fucking...
Yeah. The N-bomb will be dropped. For sure.
You reckon?
Oh, yeah.
He's not much of an N-bomb guy, is he?
Yeah, I reckon he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See how he goes. We'll get him fucking blasted, super paranoid,
Yeah.
and then just get him on the podcast.
Sounds good. Fuck, I'm tired.
Yeah, I bet. Up all night playing video games after a big wedding.
I played 3 games of Rocket League and then I fucked. And then I went to bed.
Ah, yeah. You gave Shazza a razzin.
Yep.
Fucking. She always like interrupts. I can hear her in the background. Come fuck me.
Yep.
Fuck off, Shaz. Boys.
I do eventually go and fuck her. She
Yeah.
doesn't go to sleep.
Yeah.
But apparently not enough, according to the last podcast.
Yeah.
Apparently just not laying enough pipe.
Yeah, well, that'll
Fuck
learn
me.
you. Just
I've only got so many loads in me.
Yeah, well, you got to save. You got to save some for the boys. You
Some
know.
loads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
You want
it-
one?
Nah, fuck it. I'll lay
Nice
one
one,
on
yeah.
me little pudding tits. Now, Tanya come into the room yesterday. She was like, "Oi," and did the old head job thing with the mouth.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, "Yep, gotta go, boys." I was about to start a game of Rainbow Six. I was like, "Nah, gotta go."
Good.
Yep. Fuck it.
Good girl.
Yeah, it was great. I was like, "What brought that on?" She's like, "Just felt like it."
Just
I was like,
hungry.
"Fuck. There's a reason why. There's a reason why I married you."
Yep.
So,
So what'd you do after that minute? Went back to video games.
no, we I went down the shops. I still had like half a chub too. I was like, I'm gonna go get some beer. I got out of the car and I was like, I've still got half a chub.
It's the only time I can show off.
Yeah.
What
Oh
the-
man, those post cum like halfers, the half chubs, they're
Yeah.
the best, man. That's when you want to take a photo.
Hmm.
A little and if you're a skinny dude, if you're gonna take dick pics as well, get like the 45-degree upwards angle. Makes your dick look longer. Sort of from, yeah. That's what I've found works.
Yeah, but you're not a skinny dude.
No.
So why'd you... It's just any dude, isn't it?
No, like, I
Nah.
can't do it anymore.
Ah.
I used to be able to do it, but I
Because
can't do it anymore.
it's just all like... It's like you need a good contrast from like foreground to background.
Yeah.
So yours is just all white. It's just dick and then stomach, 45 degrees,
Yeah.
and a little bit of purple.
Yeah. Tasty fucking belly.
You need to get a like a side-on angle,
Yeah.
like Superman pose with your knuckles on your hips, poking it out forwards. Actually, both hands just lifting the gut,
Yeah.
and then just crop that out.
Yeah.
So it's just all underneath.
You
I'll
just-
never know.
I think they'd be able to tell.
You reckon?
Yeah.
The chubby little legs getting in the way.
I got good legs. They're carrying around this fat fucking rig.
Top end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fat dudes always have good legs, good calves. I think Big J made that observation.
Yeah. Well, you got to carry
So,
a lot. Yeah, makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Mm.
You haven't got great legs.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I fucking do.
I'm
Cunt.
staring at them right now.
You haven't seen my legs.
Yeah, I have. He's pulling his pants down now.
Look at that. That's all muscle.
Yeah, all right. They're not bad.
Pretty good legs.
It's about the only part of your body that has muscle, by the looks of it.
Yeah. I'm all legs.
Yeah.
I was talking about this the other day with someone. I can't remember. Talking about how dudes just skip leg day and only do upper body. I'm like, I only do lower body.
Yeah.
Skateboard, bush bike, kite surf.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's about it. Have I got my feet? They're fucked. Chopped them up.
Oh. You hit some oysters, did you? When you got swept over the rocks. Tell us that story.
Yeah. Went out kite surfing with Mark Beattie.
Yeah.
And I was having a good time. And I was just like, just one more. Just kept going, one more run. In and out. And then I ended up on the reef.
Oh.
And it's not like a coral reef. It's just rocks.
Yeah.
But I was like coming back out. This giant wave fucking coming over me. And it's about as tall as I am, like on the board. So I couldn't really, I don't have the skills to just like jump the kite yet. But I do have the skills to jump. So I was like, I'm just going to jump off the board, use the board as like a thing, jump, leave the board. It can fuck off.
Yeah.
And I'll just jump over this wave. And I didn't jump as high as I thought I could. 'Cause
Gotcha.
Apparently, yeah.
It was a big wave.
It's not a great thing to launch yourself off as
Yeah.
like a board on liquid.
What are you, 5'10"? 5'11"?
I'm like 6'1".
You're not 6'1", mate.
Oh, I'm at least 6 foot.
Yeah, right. 6 foot. So it was a 6 foot wave.
Do you want to measure me?
No. No, I really don't care that much. I'm trying to give the listeners.
You're a short cunt.
I'm 5.
There's no way you're 6'1", brah.
Yeah, I'm about 5'8".
I'm gonna laugh if we measure me after this and I'm 6'1". It's gonna be so good.
I thought like 6'1's pretty tall. 6'2", 6'1", yeah, it's pretty tall, man.
I'm pretty tall. Anyway, this wave was big. It fucked me up.
Yeah.
It smashed me onto the rocks. It's completely wiped me out. The kite came down and then got
Yeah.
tangled up in all the rocks. Like all the ropes for the kite got tangled around
Yeah,
shit.
I saw that photo. Those ropes are fucked. Did you end up untangling them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sit down and
For
fucking...
the second time.
Yeah.
That was the other week. They got all tangled up. I crashed out.
Yeah.
I got fucked up. And then I got fucked up again. And I was like trying to fucking get them off the reef, but like the waves just kept smashing me in the face. Like initially, I was still hooked into the kite, so you have like
Yeah.
the safety release, and you have your first safety on your thing that you didn't pull and got smashed when you tried
Yeah.
to fly it. And you got your second one to your right by your hip, and that will completely disconnect you. And I had both of them still on, and I was like, I'll use it to like the ropes were wrapped like a meter away from me, and I was like, I'll stay hooked on that way, even if the waves hit me, like I'm not going to get washed back into shore, and I can try and get them undone. But that first set came in, and just the first wave was huge, and it just slammed me in the
Yeah.
face. And I was like attached, and I'm like held underwater while this fucking wave's going over me. I'm like, this is fucked. I'm gonna die, and I got a gut full of water from that one. So I was like, nah, as Jewish as I am, it's not worth my life
Yeah.
to get these ropes back. So just ejected,
Yeah.
pulled the safeties, and got detached from the kite. And some mad cunt came and helped me out, helped me try and get him off. He was a bit of a sturdier boy than me, so the waves weren't smashing him around as much,
Yeah.
and he could sort of like hold his ground. He had enough weight. Because I was just like, that's why my feet are all cut up, because I was just, there was like a hole in the reef, like right where I was. It was about up to my knees. So
Yeah,
I
okay.
ran out and stuck my feet in the hole.
That's
just
smart.
like pushed it, and just like the waves were like smashing over me while I've got my feet stuck in this hole.
Yeah.
And I got it a bit untangled, but it was like a 2-person job. He needed to grab the kite and like come with me to like let
Yeah.
the slack off the rope, but I ended up swapping, and he went out and was trying to untangle them while I was holding the slack off. 'Cause,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, got all my shit back. I'm no longer $300 down the drain. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
how much the fucking bar and lines are. I was like, God damn it.
That would suck.
I do not want to lose $300 today. And then I went and found my board. It was on the beach. Someone had picked it up for me and jammed it into the sand.
That's fucking really good of
I
them.
was like,
Glad they just
Thanks.
didn't walk off with it.
yeah. No, everyone's pretty sweet there. Everyone looks after each other.
Yeah.
So if I see someone in trouble now, I'll fucking
Help
try and
them
help
out.
them out as best I can.
Yeah, without drowning yourself.
Yeah.
That was like, I don't know what you talked about it. There was that fucking belligerent drunk the other couple of weeks ago at the Crown and Anchor.
The
he's-
guy with his skateboard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ended up getting his fucking skateboard. So, yeah, it just like for the listeners, this dude was just carrying on like a fucking pork chop the whole show, like banging on the wall, fucking heckling.
Pouring beer down
Yeah.
the cellar.
Yeah. Brought his own beer and then
Brought his
ended
own
up,
beer to the pub.
ended up getting kicked out.
You're on top of that fucking mic again. Look at the fucking
Yeah.
thing. Look how
I'm
loud
sorry,
you are.
I'm sorry. Anyway, so he's fucking cunt.
Get it together.
Yeah.
This is a professional broadcast.
So he's fucking like up the road just yelling abuse at no one in particular. It wasn't at us because he did come back later on
I think he
and
was
tried
tripping.
to talk with us. Maybe. I think he was just drunk and probably had a bit of brain damage.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, he had this skateboard with him and this dude was talking to him. And I'm pretty sure the guy wanted to just fucking roll him for his money.
Yeah. We wouldn't have had any of that.
Yeah, no. And then in the
He
end,
did
just,
have a skateboard.
yeah, just fucking run up, stole the skateboard, ran off down the road. I mean, he could have just walked up, picked up the skateboard, and just walked away, and no one would have done anything.
What do you reckon, fucking Triple J listeners? Dog act? Some guns fucked up in the street, yelling, throwing beers,
Yeah.
smashed them on the road.
Yeah.
You steal his skateboard.
Yeah.
It's a dog act.
I don't think stealing the skateboard's a dog act.
I
I think
think
he
it is.
I think he deserved it, to be honest.
No. Two wrongs don't make a right. Sorry. Two wrongs don't make a right.
Nah, not a dog act.
Not a
If
dog act.
if I were to come across the guy who stole that skateboard, I'd buy him a beer in the hope that he wouldn't take my wallet.
Nah, he's a piece of shit.
He is a piece of shit, 100%. There's still a funny story. It's something I always look back on in my open mic comedy days. We've had a few people. I was just thinking about it too. We've had a few people sort of drop out recently. There's a bunch that.
Yeah, they might be back. You never know.
Yeah.
They're just not as keen. Not as keen as us.
Yeah.
You know? Got to be at every event.
Yeah. Well, you need stage time. One thing that I've kind of gotten used to is bombing. I think
Yeah.
that's like something you have to get used to a little bit.
Oh fuck yeah! If you can't bomb, then you're not gonna ever
Yeah.
be a comedian.
Yeah.
Because they happen to everyone,
Yeah.
no matter how fucking good you are.
Mm.
It sucks, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to feel good,
no.
but like I think you should use it as something to get better. But I have seen people like just bomb and quit.
Yeah,
Just be like, and it's like sad to me. It's like, fuck man, that's like experience points right there. You like how many, like we get way more out of a bomb than we do like a good set,
yeah,
because you can. It's so much easier to see what you've done wrong and to improve from something like a
Well,
bad
if you
set.
record it and you look back on it.
Yeah, but a good set, it's like, because we're not as experienced, it's hard for us to pick up when we're doing well. We've got that bias, like, oh yeah, that was a fucking great set. Look at it, listen to all those laughs. That's awesome. Stroke the ego, but you don't learn as much from a good set.
No,
So
it's a lot easier to pick out what was wrong with it than what was right with it
yeah,
when you're inexperienced.
yeah. I guess like, yeah, I keep saying it. Like you and I have got like a pretty big advantage in the fact that we can give each other feedback. There's so many people who probably don't get that weekly feedback
Yeah,
from another person.
going to
And,
the writing thing helps too.
Now fuck the writing group. I don't want to listen to how Shaz gets facials.
Oh yeah, that was good. I haven't told that. Fucking Shaz comes to the writing group and just starts laying it out like her whole all of our sex life.
Yeah.
Just to everyone there. I'm just shaking my head, just like, what the fuck? What do you get out of this? I don't understand. It just made her look bad though. It's like
Yeah.
Ethan likes to cover my face. I'm like, yeah,
It's good. It's fun.
yeah, and.
Do you not like it?
And yeah, she was like trying to write all her set. Like she wants to do a set, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna make it all about Ethan fucking me." Okay, if you want.
Yeah.
Shit. Anyway,
I don't want this to sound cunty, but I don't want to watch her do a set. Sorry. I'm too close to it. It's
yeah,
like, oh man. Because if it goes well, we won't hear the end of it,
yeah.
and if it goes bad, we won't hear the end of it.
No, you'll hear the end of it if it goes bad. It'll be, let's never speak of this again.
Oh man. And I'm such a cunt. I'll have to say something.
Yeah,
It'd be like that time with the big man. Bruce, if like you come out to the back after a bomb, and the way if you bombed and you walk up the back, you've just got to fucking be like, "Yep, that fucking sucked. Sorry about
Yeah.
that." Like, yeah. And then I was like, "Oh, bit of a bomb there, mate." He's like, got offended at me. It's like, "Nah, it was all right." It's like, no, it wasn't. So,
it was not.
It was not. It's like, if Shaz does a set and she bombs, we're just going to have to be like, yep, no, that was not very good.
It depends on why you want to do it. if you want to do it because you really want to do comedy, you might bomb your first set, but like if you really want to do it, you'll give it another shot and you'll just keep trying until you get it.
Yeah.
Most people do good on their first time.
Oh, I didn't.
I did not.
No.
I went fucking terrible. I hadn't prepared anything.
Yeah.
I just got up there and fucking sucked ass for like a minute, and then I was just like, "Yep, okay, I'm
Done.
getting off the stage now."
You did it all sneaky. You didn't tell anyone you were doing it.
No.
Oh, no. You
didn't-
told us, actually, but you're like, don't come and watch.
No, fuck that. It was so bad.
Whereas I had to
I've got it
do
recorded too, I think.
Oh,
Maybe. No, not my very first one. It was like a couple
yeah,
in.
okay.
And it's
That's not as
fucking-
good.
No, it's still fucking awful.
Yeah.
It is so bad. I can see now why people say, like, don't put your early stuff out.
Yeah.
Because you go back through that Google Drive and watch some of your sets, you're like, holy fuck, who's this fucking idiot?
I try to watch the
Oh.
Poorhouse set the
Yeah.
other week.
Yeah.
And that was like, looking back on it, I thought it was like lukewarm. It was like, take it or leave it. I started listening to it and I'm just like fucking fumbling over my words, and I was like, oh god, cunt, shut up.
Yeah.
I couldn't watch it. I got 30 seconds in. I was like, nah, fucking see you later. And that was a gig where I got laughs.
And if you want access to those videos, subscribe to the Patreon, you dirty
Yeah.
fucks.
Yeah.
You want to see Mitch stumble over his words for 5 minutes?
I mean, it's
Some solid cringe. You don't get that on YouTube. No one is stupid enough to put that stuff out there, but we'll give it to you if you pay us.
yeah. Well,
Just $5 a month.
I mean, it's there for like, looking back on it, it's kind of interesting. I think I can see why people would find it interesting, but I don't want to rewatch it.
Oh, I've watched mine. I've made myself sit through them, and you go back and there's not much you can get out of it. You're like, yeah, clearly, like all this shit I was doing wrong.
Yeah.
And some of it I've already improved on. And some of it I'm like, oh fuck, I'm still doing that shit.
Mm.
But what you get from it after you've had a bomb, if you go back and watch them, you're like, well, at least I'm not doing that fucking badly anymore. You look at your bomb and you go, well, that was a bomb, definitely, but it could have been that.
Yeah.
Could have been way worse.
Yeah. It was like, yeah. I think the time there's a time in the last 12 months where another comedian, I had like a really good set. It's a really, really good set, and he's messaged me after the set like,
Yeah.
holy fuck, dude, that was awesome. Like you fucking improved so much. I think Adam had said something similar to me as well.
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, okay, I'm getting better at this at least.
Yeah.
Like, the same, like, where you have those, you get a joke and the whole fucking, the whole crowd laughs,
Yeah.
lights up at you. It's just like, even in last fortnight's set, we both had that, where the show was going pretty badly. Bobby started off really strong, and I think it just, for whatever reason, he just started to lose the crowd a little bit.
He was just having a bad night.
Yeah,
Happens.
yeah. The thing is, though, Bobby's a fucking funny dude as well.
Yeah, well, on the
Like-
podcast, he's fucking talking mad shit for like an
Yeah.
hour. But I don't know.
Yeah, and this isn't.
all-
Yeah,
it's all
this isn't.
learning.
This isn't talking shit on Bobby either. Like, I'm a genuine fan of his. So, but the show just sort of turned around. Elliot got up, and I guess he just sort of warmed the crowd up a bit more,
Yeah.
and then everyone started doing really well after that. Like, it was, yeah, you got up and fucking killed. We had a couple of guys who'd only done 1 or 2 sets that got up and just fucking murdered as well. I look at those guys, I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you, cunt. Like, it was the same with Mark. When I was watching Mark do his early stuff, like, he just had good jokes.
Yep.
Like, good punchy jokes. He was talking about it. He might have mentioned it last podcast. Like, he's kind of he needs to write more. He's like, he's getting bored of the same jokes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'm so fucking bored of, the wife dildo joke. I'm like, I'm so sick of it. And I think it shows because I don't get the same reaction that I used to
Yeah.
get.
Yeah, I've done jokes like that.
Yeah.
Like that failure to launch, failure to land type
Yeah.
of thing. I'm fucking sick of it. And it doesn't get the same reaction that it did initially.
Yeah.
And I realised like a little bit in it, I was like, I wasn't even doing I wasn't even saying I've got failure to land. Like I just left that part out because I was like sick of doing the joke, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, that's pretty much the punchline,
Yeah.
and I'm leaving it out. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm wondering why it's not working. I'm like, oh, that's why. So that's why it's good to go back and watch your old sets
Yeah.
and be like, why isn't that working? And you're like, oh, I just completely didn't say the fucking joke. That's why.
Yeah.
Might help. You been writing anything?
Fuck, man. I don't think so, no. Not since last week. I think I should really be treating these weeks off as a writing week,
Yeah.
but I
Fuck
don't.
that. 7 days to die.
Yeah, man.
It's a fucking zombie time.
I'll fucking show you my bass after this, man. You're going to be
Right.
impressed.
Fuck yeah.
I,
Get a little stiffy.
well, there's no one playing with me, so I had to fucking level myself up
Yeah.
so that I could do the work of 4 people. But apart from that, I've been fucking enjoying it.
Yeah.
And playing Rainbow Six. Get into some nerd talk now. Fuck me. Bradley, you've got to stop quitting when we go to fucking tiebreakers. Every time. Like,
No one cares about this. Why?
it's fucked, man. He
Bradley's
listens.
not even gonna listen to
He
this.
listened to this podcast
Oh,
and he
fuck
needs to
off.
stop doing it.
Go tell him yourself.
I have. He won't listen to me.
Guy I sold the car to is asking if I have a key for the stair wheel cover. I think he means spare wheel cover. Was there another way to get it off, please? Oh, mate. I've never taken the spare wheel off my car, ever. I don't even know if that comes off. Like, how the fuck does that work? Just grind it off, mate. Get an angle grinder.
Yeah.
Take her off. Just be careful. Don't cut the tyre.
Fuck. That's, yeah. Usually, what sort of lock it? Wouldn't it just be
Yeah. Does the
the
ignition key work for that?
yeah, I don't know. Like, just be like, I gave you all the keys that came with the car.
Yeah.
Knowing you'll find it fucking 3 weeks from now.
Oh, I was gonna mail him the like the fucking electronic key, like the button you can use
Yeah.
to unlock the doors. I couldn't find the fucking thing. I've never used it. I've only ever used the key, the central locking. But never
Yeah,
used the
okay.
button.
Yeah. I've got like, every time I buy a car, it always comes with 2 keys. And then when I sell the car, I only sell it with 1 key. So I've got like my old Subaru.
Just in case you want to go steal your old car back.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Like, I would never, I don't even think,
Why don't you give him the spare key, you asshole?
because I always just give them. So when I so the first car I ever had, the first like proper nice car I had was a Subaru,
Yeah.
and I blew the engine up in it because I didn't put oil in the engine.
Oh, you did a Shaz.
Yep.
Fucking retard.
Well, I was 19. I mean,
Still.
yeah, still.
Fuck, man.
You're right. But anyway, I haven't done it since, so I
Yeah.
learned my lesson.
Yeah.
So I drove from the mechanics. They replaced the engine for $1,500, engine included, all the work done. It was fucking pretty good. But drove from the mechanics, which is in Cardiff, round the corner to the car lot. I said, "How much are you going to give me for this car?" And they said, "This much." I said, "Make it this much." Like, I think they wanted to give me 6. I said, "Make it 8." And they're like, "Yeah, all right, cool." So they gave me 8 for it, which it was not worth 8 at all.
Yeah.
And then when we were doing, I said, "I want that car," and I pointed at the red Commodore that I used to own. And I said, "I'll have that car." And they went, "Sweet." And then when we were in the office, I just like said, "Yeah, I've signed the paperwork to say that, yeah, I'll buy the car. So I'm up for 4% deposit or whatever if
Yeah.
I change my mind." They find out later, like, I had 8.5 owing on the car, so they had to pay out 8.5 instead of 8.
Oh, okay.
So I got them for another 500 on top of that.
Fuck.
Yeah, but they had the last laugh because they had me for 10% interest
Yeah. So you're fucked.
on an $18,000 car that I paid 25 for. So the things you do when you're 19.
Yeah.
So we fucking, yeah, went and did that. And then I went back to the same car yard and got my now white Commodore, which is a nice car. So that's my story about cars. And you're texting.
Yeah, well, the guy just gave me fucking heaps of money, so I'm trying to look after him.
Nah, fuck him.
Ah, fuck him.
It was only 5Gs.
Yeah. Pulled up to the beach the other day, and there's this fucking Commodore parked there at Nobby's, and it's got fucking old shitbox Commodore, big pink sticker, about a foot high, 100% bitch on the back window. I'm like, fucking hell, only in Newcastle.
Was the fuel cover missing?
I don't know, I didn't
It's
check.
not a fucking proper Commodore unless the fuel cover is
Anyway,
missing.
I fucking put a full up next to it, like opposite, walk over. I'm like, I'm just going to get a fucking go at this dirty bitch. And I like paint my head around it, look in the window. And it's just some fucking old bag, fucking crocheting in
Really?
the front seat. I'm like, I did not fucking expect that. She's got her tits down to her fucking knees. Just fucking crocheting. She's like, hello. I'm like, g'day, how you going?
Like, I was expecting more bitch, to be honest.
Yeah. It's like, fuck.
Not even going to call me a cunt.
Yeah. Must have been a daughter's car or something. Or maybe
Yeah.
she's just a fucking bitch.
Maybe.
Don't know.
Nice old lady.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be the sort of sticker that my mum would have and be in the exact same situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
She just got a new little fucking Subaru. I got to put the reversing camera in for her.
I was wondering whose car that was in the driveway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had to take my car back because
Yeah.
I'd given my car when I had the work ute.
Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I got fucking... Yeah, that's it. I got to get my soldering iron back too. Fucking... I left me soldering iron in me ute. It's like a fucking $300 soldering iron.
Yeah, good luck.
One of those Milwaukee suckers with the batteries. How fucked is this, right? Milwaukee, probably the best power tool brand you can get, like, ever. But they don't sell their batteries or the chargers with any of their fucking tools. It's all got to be bought separately.
Really?
Yeah. Fucking bullshit. What's old mate doing now? Did you
now
try
I can't
the...
get into the fucking radio. Like, it's a security lock because it was sitting there, so the battery went dead. So I charged the battery back up, but like security locks you out of
Yeah.
the fucking thing.
It's the original radio, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tell him to go down fucking Super Cheap, spend $50, whack a new one in.
No, you just put in the security code.
Oh, what's the security code?
Well, I don't know. It's like a 4-digit code. You just punch it in, and it fucking unlocks it.
Yeah.
So that people can't steal your fucking stereo out of your car. As soon as it disconnects from the battery,
Mhm.
you need the code. So if you go around stealing stereos and you don't have the code
No one
for it-
steals stereos.
No one does these days anyway.
Yeah.
But that's the point of it. And
Yeah.
Like back in the day. Now half the time it's built in. You can't even take the cunt out.
Not easily. No.
Without ripping your dash apart.
My brother used to steal stereos, though.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking. my my brother. So when he used to see a car he was about to steal,
Yeah.
he'd fucking get this look on his face. Like, every time you're like, yeah, he's going to fucking steal that car. When we were living in Newcastle, there was this fucking old VL, like a Commodore, like pretty nice done up one.
Yeah.
He's like, he's seen that VL in this dude's fucking carport. He's like giving it the look. I was like, what are you looking at? He's like, oh, fucking nice VL there. And I'm like, the next week, there's like, crashed on the side of the road with police tape around it. Mum's like, fucking hell, your brother's fucking done it again. She's like,
Why would you just... What a fucking retard.
oh, man,
He's going to steal this car and crash it.
yeah, he just fucking go on a joyride, leave it on the side of the road. It was probably like, the fuck thing is though, like, VLs are a collector's edition now.
Yeah.
So
Dumb
he's
cunt.
he's got like a mad fucking, I don't know if he's still got it, but he got a like a VL and got it all done up. Spent like fucking 20 G's on the cunt, like just insane car, and then lost his driver's license driving it. So it just
Nice.
sat in the carport.
Oh, I was fucking going down to that gig at Campbelltown on the way down. I was doing about 120 in the right hand lane.
Yeah.
behind like 6 other cunts that were doing 120. We're all just chugging along, just overtaking everyone. I'm like, yeah, this is going pretty well. This fucking psycho bitch in a Barina just comes up the fucking inside lane, tears across from the very far left lane into the middle lane. She's got her arm out the window. She's just flipping everyone to bird, like, fuck you, cunts, you like, you're blocking up the right lane. Just fucking going off a tit. I'm like, we're doing 120.
Yeah.
We're all breaking the speed limit. Is that not fast enough for you in
Yeah.
your fucking shitty Barina?
Yeah.
Just losing her fucking mind and like all over the road, just swerving all over the road. I'm like, this bitch is going to cause a fucking accident.
That's
Yeah, she just gets around everyone and then just fucking punches it. She's gone. I'm like, fuck, it would have been good if I found you pulled up the road. I would have had a wank, I reckon.
I've seen that before. There was this P-plater chick. I was driving a Nara,
Yeah.
and she's fucking like tore past me. She was doing at least 150. And I was just like, I just like honked my horn at her and flashed my lights and like waved at her. I was like, you're going to get fucking done.
Yeah.
And then like 30 minutes later, a police car comes like fucking flying
past you.
up past me.
Yeah.
So someone's like called the cops on her.
Yeah.
And yeah, fucking, and then 20 minutes after that, so she was fucking like a fair chunk ahead of me. I found him pulled over, and I'm just like giving the cops thumbs up as I drove past. I was like,
Yeah.
that is great.
Yeah.
That fucking, man, that narrow drive, so many cunts kill themselves on that drive
Yeah.
because it's just like fucking shitty single lane country road works, and then like, yeah, all like fuckheads just driving retarded. And so many speed traps too. That fucking town, I think it's called Berry. Yeah. It's like goes from 80 to 50.
Yeah.
There's just coppers sitting there.
Fuck your day up.
Yeah. Fucking speed traps. So you written any jokes, mate?
I wrote a new opener. Just purely for open mic. It's a little bit of a Forrest Gump joke. It's like open mic's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Could get some retard telling you life stories in an entertaining way.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm going to tell you some life stories in an entertaining way.
Maybe you could change it to some retard telling life stories, making you laugh, have a good time. Or you could get me
Yeah.
and then move on.
Yeah, could do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's something to write on maybe.
Yeah.
I think it could work.
Yeah.
An opener. I wrote it down. I thought it was heaps good when I wrote it down, but I'm doing that thing now where if I fucking think of a joke, I give it 24 hours before I take it to the stage. Like, fuck, I've like thought of shit on the day. I'm like, yeah, that's heaps funny. I'll try it, and it always just eats shit. It's never ready.
Yeah. I don't know.
But
Like,
I've had that happen, and then I've turned that into a good joke that works. Like that chick in the wheelchair, like watching that porn.
yeah. Yeah, that works now.
Yeah, like that was fucking awful the first time I did it.
Yeah.
That was one that I wrote on the day and performed it. I'm like,
Yeah.
that was fucking terrible.
I write so many jokes on the way out there and perform them. But
Yeah.
like, I've had them go well. I've had them go as good as they'll ever go the first time I've ever performed them. And then, like, the next time they'll bomb.
Yeah.
So, I think it's just excitement. I think, like, 90% of it's just the way I deliver it. If I'm
Yeah,
excited
for sure.
about the joke.
This other one sort of like came up with it at the writing group, but like, it was like one guy did it and I wrote it this way and I was like, try it this way. So Tom might try it, but anyway, the joke is like jizz is supposed to be good for your skin. And so like they're using horse cum in like all these products to like for people to put on their skin. Like my skin doesn't feel any better, but my horse is the happiest he's ever been.
Yeah, it's good. I like that. Yeah, that is good.
I think you need to play up like the craziness of like people are fuck these days. Like they're doing anything to stay beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
putting cum on their face. Like
Yeah.
I gave it a try.
Yeah.
Fucking skin doesn't feel any better.
Yeah.
And one I wrote was my girlfriend left me because I'm a sex addict. So I've gone to see a therapist, but she won't fuck me either.
Yeah, look, I think it'll work. I think people find that funny.
Yeah.
I don't find it funny because it's just like yeah. I don't know. I saw it coming the
Yeah,
second, but yeah, I think that might work.
I've just got to break up with Shaz so I can do that joke.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I don't think Shaz is going to dump you because you're a sex addict.
Yeah,
I
true.
think she's the sex addict, actually.
Yeah. She's
Well,
always thirsty.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
that's pretty
fucking
much all I got.
yeah. Like I said, I haven't really written anything this week, so
I wanted to add a line to that weightlifter joke that like he's working hard, he's flogging his ass out, because you've got that term of like working hard, and then apply that to fucking like the porn star flogging her ass out.
yeah,
Maybe do that.
give it a try.
Because it needs something else. That fucking joke. I'm not happy with it. It worked well the first couple of times I did it, and I'm like, I don't really like it. I wouldn't say it worked well, but like it does get a laugh, but it's not.
I think
It's not complete.
it's not the sort of it's certainly not an opener. It's something that you throw out there once you're doing well. Keep
Yeah.
them. It's like a interim joke, like so between something.
And I was
else.
writing something about like, because I got this eye that's like always like half asleep. It's like it's not a lazy eye, but it's just like one eyelid hangs lower than the other.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna try and do like a lazy eye joke, but you can't call it lazy these days because you can't call people that don't work lazy, like tied into that.
Yeah.
But then
Okay.
Liam gave me the tip of like relate it to like wokeness. It's
In
like
what
half
way?
asleep. I'm like, my eye's actually woke. I don't know. Something
Yeah.
to do with wokeness.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. It may look half asleep, but it's actually woke.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I haven't written anything. You're the one who's done the work this week, so kudos to you.
For once.
Yeah.
Usually it's you that's written shit.
Yeah, I've fucking been playing too many video games. That's a problem.
Yep. Digital addiction. It's a
Yeah.
real thing.
Um,
Get your kiddies off the Xbox.
Fap of the week,
Oh, yeah? Bit of clown brat.
Clown Brat.
Yeah? Fuck, I love it.
Yeah. So
That first one was
explain what
awesome.
it is.
Basically, little hot chicks dressing up in clown outfits. They sort of do like this sexy sort of fucking thing. They got their ass in the camera and then they just fart. Just do big braps.
That fucking Reddit that you found.
The Brat Barn.
The Brat Barn.
Yeah.
Where they're talking about like they're fat chicks that they feed a certain diet to make them fart heaps.
The maximum braps.
Yeah. And then like they treat them like livestock pigs.
Yeah.
Like
Found a good hog the other day.
Yeah.
She's a prize winning
yeah.
hog.
There's
I
a
love it.
gif of a fat chick falling over and it's like, oh yeah, I've lost me prized hog.
Yeah. She had a heart attack.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Feed them beans.
Just some of the language that comes out in that fucking like just that way of talking. Just like
Yeah.
oh man. What's the name of the Reddit?
The Brat Barn.
Yeah. Fucking check it out. It's
Go on the Brat Barn and have a giggle.
oh man. I don't think I'd have to work a day in my life if Tanya did brat porn. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
probably not.
honest. She's fucking yeah.
She lets them rip.
She's a brat hog.
She's a prize hog.
Yeah.
Is she a brap hog or is she a slam
She's not
pig?
fat. She's not
There's
like
a graph.
fat. Yeah.
There's a graph on the thing. You take their height and their weight. And
yeah, gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll bring it up. We can figure it out.
I'm not telling anyone like the listeners
The
Tanya's
height and
weight.
weight.
I'm not going to give away her BMI on the podcast.
Why not?
That would be
Then they'll know who she is.
well, not that. It'd just be like it's just not something you do to your wife.
Fair enough.
Um,
Pussy.
Yeah, I know. What about Shaz? She'd be too blasted out to.
I don't know
really
how much
make
she
any good
weighs.
farts.
I don't really go around lifting her either.
You don't. I don't think you could if you tried. To be honest.
I could definitely lift her.
Oh, you definitely beat her in a fight. Like, yeah.
Yeah, that too. But I could pick her up quite easily. There's Tanya throwing up on herself.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I can't find it. But anyway, I think it goes like tootlet, and then like piglet, and then something, I can't remember it. It's like, and then Slam Pig, and then Brap Hog.
Yeah, okay.
I'm missing the middle one. Anyway,
Yeah.
you had a fap of the week?
Fuck. I've really got to start writing them down when I find them online.
There's also Brap hypno videos, so it's like it's supposed to like hypnotize you while some chick farts in the camera. It's fucking weird. That's some deep shit.
How did you... Your fucking Pornhub cookies must just be a mess.
Oh yeah.
That was what I was doing the other day. I was telling Tanya's friend how Pornhub works. Explaining to her how Pornhub works. Because she likes to use the incognito mode.
Yeah.
Which look, if it's your computer, who cares? Who's checking your history? It's like, as long as your daddy ain't going through it, you should be fine. But yeah, maybe I should just go through my Pornhub history before we start a podcast. But I've been pretty fucking tame. Tanya's been milking me.
Yeah, you got your dick sucked the other day. You want to describe that in intimate detail?
She...
Oh, this is going to be good.
I don't even know if I should say
What'd
this.
she do?
So she gets the load in her mouth
Yeah.
and then, like, pushes it out of her mouth, like, makes it bubble.
Oh, like gargling it.
Yeah, like fucking that Pokemon that... Like a crab almost. Like, I was like, what the fuck, Tanya? Stop that. She's like, what?
What? I don't see the issue with it.
Yeah, that's because you're a freak. I think if you like something, I should steer clear of it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You want to see my dick?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I gave it a good thought.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
I thought I nearly got you this week.
Yeah,
Anyway,
nah, nearly.
There's always next week.
Yeah. I've been doing that to people in Rainbow Six too.
What?
Get fucking real mad at them, like when they fuck up, and then I'm like, just show me your dick. They're like, whoa.
All right.
You want to...
Looks like I've got to get Rainbow Six.
Yeah, you should. It's a good game.
Nah, fuck that.
Rainbow Six Siege. Check
Fuck
it out.
that.
All right, well, man, that's the podcast.
That was fairly mediocre.
Yeah, look, it's pretty tame.
Yeah.
I think we were just talking shit.
Yeah, well,
know.
that's what happens when you don't have a guest on.
Yeah, well,
You get what you're fucking given, you cunts.
yeah. I hope we have a good week next week. I got work.
Yeah, mate.
Start my new job.
Should be
And
good.
then we got Crown and Anchor on Tuesday. When's the Kent?
I don't know. Oh, 12th of November. It's my birthday.
Yep. So hopefully we can just set up, like, we'll see if we can do like a proper fucking roast show.
Cool.
Get like a group of people, Eddie.
That means I
Adam.
have to sit like beside the stage in a chair.
Yeah, but you get your chance to roast everyone back.
Yeah. Of course.
Mm.
That's how roasts work.
I'm not sure if I want to write roast jokes if Eddie's in it.
You
Yeah.
don't have to. You just
Like-
roast me. You don't roast everyone else.
No, you're supposed to roast everyone.
No, it's not going to be that type of roast. This is going to be roasting me because it's my birthday. I'm pretty sure. There's not going to be like a panel and all that shit. I mean, you can always roast the other comics, I suppose. But usually if it's like, what are you going to do? Roast someone that no one's ever seen? They're not sitting on stage and no one knows them. So you can't really point them out and make jokes because no one's going to get it.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Maybe we'll just do it where it's like everyone just fucking roasts you while you're in the crowd.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think that's the way to do it.
I would like a roast. That'd be good.
Yeah, fuck, I could really go some baked potato right now.
Ha! All right, bye.
Bye. Mwah.